You are correct. I just saw the new one because I learned Zombieland is back. So we're going to quickly make sure, well, we're going to find out how much Zombieland's working. Screw it, we might as well see what's new in Arknights while we're here. Yeah. Tiny estate, I see. I assume this is Rhodes Island information. Yes, because it's named for Rhodes Island, Greece. For some reason. Now that I saw this nice starting location up here. Right. Sit rep. 7 days until zombies arrive. That's a generous time window. There's a destroyed colony on this map. Here, we've got this whole ass abandoned colony. We'll probably filch that furniture. You know what? I guess we'll take that bed. I'm gonna claim it and say reinstall that shit. Here. Also gonna disallow that. Take some of this old scrap down. Like, this is Operation Very Quickly Make a House. So it was like, perfect, there's a ruin up against the cliff wall. Danger there. I walled that off behind us. The administrator arrived from the edge. Yes, it is. Although the table has now been replaced with this. Is the cute sheep being led? She might be, because there's a lot of new people, because Endfield is imminent. We have new characters in the gacha machine. I'm going to wall that off. I mean, fucking hell. Okay, so that ancient danger is full of zombies. Oh, Aprillic is in there. And she's a zombie. Moving on. Well, I was going to say, Jay Lee, even if the new sheep girl isn't in it, the old one will be, of course. Eja Fiala. It's one of her failed Zomboid characters. Bear that. Doctor, please hold the wood somewhere. Good, get that started. The administrator on construction priority. Automatically double tap corpses. Automatically extract serum when not under threat, yes. I'm going to be very happy if this is working again. So Zombieland is something we had planned back in 1.4. Then 1.4 came to an end because we all got surprised by the announcement of 1.5 and had to abandon everything we were doing. And it's not the same creator, I don't think, but it has been updated and is compatible again now with 1.6, so Excited! The whole ass building to check here. Oh, that's more colony buildings. It's potentially a problem though, because those are doors going through the whole side of the mountain. Quick sleepy time. Get that in there. Not the laboratory, not for long. Those are all normal quality tables, so any will do, really. Unless some time pass, but we can't be sleeping forever. We got shit to build. Okay, that's enough. The survival meals are Twinkies, by the way. Alright. Now that colony does have some, like, crop. Harvest that before too long. And set up a kitchen area. Good fertile land here. We'll demolish all that. The end goal is obviously to wall off the whole ring here. Wall that off now, because I don't want these small gaps to screw us over later. We'll wall that already. That's fine. So major openings are east and south. So big opening here. Big opening here. Tiny gap there. Potential nightmare here. We'll probably fill that with concrete. And we do the usual replicate door system. That's a kitchen. This is a freezer. Right, yeah, that is going to be the freezer. Let me just... Food. Importante. And stick some... Oh, ship chunk, get the shit out of my way. It's a bonus. Hang on, it's a save B. Let me make a small change. Because we don't know if that's just going to work or not. And support pole number 1 is up. Ancient Donga, yeah, that's good. Oh, has to be outdoors. That's interesting. Does kind of make sense with the new aesthetic being the pylon. See, they need 200 watts, so it can't run a cooler, but it can run the light. Still safe. We'll cover that. But I feel like pick up and haul isn't turned on. This might have to get fucking revised in a second. Some haulers. Bulk goods trader. Arriving while it's safe, I see. Chilly, they say. What's really funny is Jaylee's learning that Rhodes Island equals Arknights, but she... I'm gonna have to send you a picture of Rhodes Islands later, without context. Note yourself binge watch all 3 Arknight shows this week. Bridge. Oh. I hear mechanoid noises. Mechanoids in that ancient danger. Have to go get the fridge. We must be on mono haul mode. That's going to be nightmarish. I might make an executive decision to reload here. Just a second. Yep, it wasn't turned on. Damn it. It's going to cost me some time. Okay, I'm restarting the game. We're going to put the RimConnect rate up to compensate. Okay, we're back. Ignore that. I refuse to play without that mod. Let's go. Four days until disaster. RimConnect rate is on very high so people can spawn things, so have at it. Those of you who are lurking. Ah, still interested. Good to see you. Linda said I've been streaming a good amount of RimWorld today as well. The traders are social fighting. Very good, very good. The requirements for affiliate change then? Because I know you're not at 50, but if that's in there, then hooray. Alright, roof going in. RimConnect is quite easy to configure. You just need to take a little bit of time to set it up how you want it. Yeah, they're sleeping. Should harvest all this as quick as we can. Administrator took a swim. Pawn invisible. You know, I could swear there was a universal headgear option somewhere. That's because I threw this together in a bit of a hurry. So I think I'm missing off a very simple option. I'll just click that button for now. She's fine. That steel table would be pretty good, actually. Okay, cool. Harvest the food from the abandoned colony. While we're here... That was just a door. That's a dead end. Sick! It's a dead end. There's no way through. That's a good thing for us. That means, you know, this is not connected to this by way of, like, tunnel or anything. Should really take that with us. So the concern is it's going to be increasingly difficult to leave the circle once everything starts. you go. You know it, Carlos. For various people's reference, I see a few people coming in. I have started this 2 hours later than I should have. We're not going to be streaming very long tonight. This is a does it work without breaking kind of stream, you know? So, hi RimConnect rate, throw stuff at it, see what happens. Right, I need some stone to wall stuff off with, so what we should do... The doctor on deconstruct priority. The administrator's on normal construct. Wait, we need some recreation. Haha! Go, Carlos bots. Vision Academy run where one goes to run from one side to the other. The return of the Nomad run, but it's all horses. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well if that's the case. Fill that with corn. Fill that with rice. Actually, not corn. Wheat. We carb load in this apocalypse. The construction boss can deconstruct stuff lightning fast. Right, we should do that. Orders. There. Lost track of where remove floor was. See that old concrete there? I'm kind of using that as a marker. Okay, so the hope is that's going to build up some stone reserve. Okay, we're already full. Yeah. Stone blocks. It's here. Not here. $130 granite. Then do is this. I say we've got some mining bots in the mix to get them to use. What is slate? I can use slate. You'll do. More slate. What are the construction bots doing? Ah, good. They're removing stuff. Okay, they're still just generating stone by doing that. If their batteries survive, I should get them to pull off all the roofs over here. Completely glossed over. Drifters need aid. Need silver. Oh, they've gone. Yeah, I left them still there for that long. 'Bots. Two days. Poisoning from apples, confirmed to be bad apples. South side's almost walled off completely. Trying to make the best use of these haulers and everybody while I can. Order another big plant cut spree so the gardener bot rushes over here with the last of its power. More haulers. Tremendous. How has he got there? 5%? You can clear that out. Okay, well, the doctor should probably get some research done. Quickly. We're gonna need a lot of, I think, cotton for this one. Don't know if we can plant a big old field of that. Almost. There are some Benois around in the recruitment pool. Ha! As expected, that has just munched straight through there, hopefully not too deep into the mountain. That looks like a hollow area there, we should be careful. Food poisoning's got them both. Not quite just stress testing, for I have an ulterior. We have a victory condition. Survive long enough to finish the outcome of this table. And just get that table built so I can just finish the other half of that sentence. Would be real good if we could just adjust the wall a bit here. More food poisoning! Please get the fucking kitchen to work. I think I should have just committed it to a fuel stove and been done with it. Mental break imminent. Okay, she's sleeping it off. Oh, fuck. I didn't realise we did that. That's, entirely up to you, 00. Normal colonists are normal colonists, but if you do a recruit ticket, you get to pick who we recruit. Them's is Rhode Island rules. Right, that just made life way harder because we've the mining boss didn't stop. We're gonna have to wall that off very quickly. Doctor's in a food binge and all the food's bad for him. That's great. And my priority order was a bit fucked. That wall literally needs to be built right now or we're going to die and this was all pointless. And I would restart the whole game. No, not GFL. Sue, that'll help the doctor a bit. He's getting catharsis at this point. Okay. We have to thicken that so they don't jump over it. Not so much waves, more unending horde. And yeah, there's the Arknights pack. Now, the Arknights pack has changed a bit because the desk is gone and the pylon is in, kids. That's going to make a lot more sense on Thursday. Aid from some pirates. Some very heavily armed pirates. I did not fucking plan for this. I didn't fucking plan for this at all. Doctor's in a mental break, I might be fucked. Let's quickly see if I can do traps. Oh, wrong fucking button. The question is, how are they getting in, if they are at all? Annoying British one with the machete. I vaguely remember who you mean. Doctor no longer picking out my food. It's convenient. Please finish the one piece of wire that has been breaking the back of this entire operation for the last 40 minutes. So that, yeah, obviously they're coming in down here. So he's got an Uzi and presumably some fire bombs, or is he spitting fire? So he's throwing fire, but also just has an irregular SMG where we don't have range weapons, so they're either going to die to this trap hallway or I'm ending stream. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Fucking, why can you not build the thing I'm throwing you at there? Actually finish it though. Okay, okay, they're running for the fire. They're gonna kill the remaining bots, that's fine. Okay, 4 traps and then we hope for the best. I mean, I've got pretty good melees. The administrator's got 10, so... Double arrives, better get the fuck over there. Obligatory start 00. Ideology's off. Would you like to change any passions? And appearance. misogynist. We can re-roll it. Move speed up, carry capacity up, social up. Will do. I can translate that. Auxiliary operator. Hence the carry capacity upgrade. One good heavy wound. Oh, the fucking pylon's exposed. One enemy down. Get him. Get him. It's for the gun. On trooper armor for 00. I got that closer. Put that on first. Get that person of equipment. Oh, I just remember that we have to double tap corpses. Get up! Get up! There we go. Boy, Cybersonic, welcome back. Peak AR, that land outside. Go get it. The Atlas War Rifle. High power rounds, tactical sight. Ugly. Don't care about that. Don't care about that last one. Let's get it. I am also remembering darkness is a threat. Obligatory stun baton sidearm. So zombies should be arriving around about now. Or rather, at this point they are now at large on the planet, so they're going to start making their way in. Okay, well the freezer's working, which is good news. Oh, flare leg pack. There. Gun leg pack. There. Gun pack. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one to the dock, but yeah, it makes sense. Good, safe approach. What was cooking like? 4, yeah. 4, 5. And Doctor has a small passion. Doc should take charge of cooking. Get it? Be the administrator on construction. There we go. Meals have begun being processed. An abandoned colony has been a big boon. Work on that shit. Ah, right. Following through the questions from earlier, the goal for today's mod pack. We must craft every Fumo in existence and put them in the Museum of Fumo. Every single one will be preserved for all time. What was that one called? Peace. Oh, what kind of peace? This will take a while. They all cost about 50 cloth. Around about here, there shall be a gigantic museum of Fumo. We'll give them all their own spot. If I get my way, I can put them on plinths. How much HP does the pillar have? Yes, 500. Oh, I just realised I built... Oh, because I built the trap hole way I fucked myself. Hang on. We have spooky ambient noise. Should we? We ran out of slate. You know what? Attack that all off. Marble, marble, marble. And the south side needs to be walled off. That's now basically the only opening. Eventually that block there will be a big gate. But for now it's a case of wall them off. Gated community. Focus on survival. Got fish in there? We do! Salmon grow there somehow. Salmon should not be able to survive in the lake, but that's fair enough. Hello, advanced battery. Plugging that shit in there. All those constructors. Go get the battery. Blame Mandy. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, cool. Charge on the battery. Good. Back wall, marble, thicken. I think we want an access door here. Shelf. Gotcha. Ahoy, ahoy! Show me your valuables. Many raiders from Katzen and friends. This fox.
No, it's updating on Discord.
True. True.
I got the wrong screen.
I'm stuck!
No.
Somebody punch me!
Okay.
Oh my god, I went through the building. Holy smoke.
It's a lot of
I love that. If someone punched me, legit all three of us would punch.
Yeah.
You know, nobody says no to.
Like how those Helldivers would immediately checked out. Good to see you, Duelbringer, and Groudon, and Tintin. Everybody else reading in. Delightful to have you all. That clip's going to finish in a second. Yep, Helldiver 2 functioning as normal. Those who are here for the first time, welcome, welcome. I'm an assorted speedrunner, boomer shooter enjoyer, Toho enthusiast, and Rimworld destroyer. And today I got very excited and decided to stream at midnight because I made the new mod pack because I discovered something was working that's been broken for years. So here we are. We're setting up our new base with Rhodes Island. And around us very soon will be an unending swarm of zombies. Zombieland is back, kids. We're here to outlast it and build our big museum. It was a mod from back in 1.4. When 1.5 came out, it was thoroughly uncompatible. And the creator, either through burnout or other reasons, it just never got around to making it 1.5 compatible. Somebody else who's not the original creator, but I'm led to believe might be associated in some way, has picked it back up. So now it's compatible with 1.6. Dubiously. So I threw together this mod pack with another favourite of ours, the Arkanites mod. And we're just going to see what happens. We're just going to see how it behaves. I mean, we know that these ancient dangers are full of zombies. That's going to be an interesting issue later. For those of you joining, for reference, the square partially covering my head, I just realised an issue with being in this form. Hang on. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. The square on screen can be used to interact with the game. You can spawn items, events, colonists, all kinds of things. Just by virtue of being here, you're gaining silver, which is the currency in it. A log on a recruit ticket. Time to confuse everybody who's not familiar with RimWorld. Annoying British orange cat. Oh, roger that. Technology DLC. I like that one, dual bring, I guess, when you have the low pop playthrough. Well, for reference, what we're playing today is a favourite mod pack of mine, and it's going to be even more relevant after the 22nd January. We're playing Arknights, which means there are gacha tickets we can use. Like the one Law has just sent us. That purple was a Twitch spawn, by the way. Oh, now I'm blocking the feed. That's fine. Alright, Law, I'm going to find them for you now. I'm 90% sure they were a guard. Who was the... Was it Morgan? It might have been Morgan. Let me have a quick scroll down. For everybody's reference, last time we played this, Law had a favourite character. We're just trying to find them again. Oh, hang on. I'll turn the voices on as well, Law, because we've got them disabled at the moment. I'll deal you with a 6-star weapon's going to be freezer logging longish. Oh, sick. Alright. Invincible Gavial's there, so there's Morgan. These guys at the bottom are new. Very new, actually. What the fuck is this? I sense Enfield. Maybe not, but they do have a crossover character. Emergency, hold that thought. All the Rainbow Six characters in here. I own 2 year. No, they're not. Right, that's not that. Okay, so we think it's Morgan. I mean, one really fast way to find out. Let's go with Morgan, shall we, Law?
All right, Doctor.
Yes.
I'm Morgan. Venus said you'd like some assistance from me. I've got brains to pick and brawn with a machete. Whatever you need, love, just ask.
It begins.
Got some good news to share, Doctor. Because if you don't, let me tell you a joke.
We'll be disabling the voice shortly, but for now everyone can enjoy Morgan's voice.
Oh, surprise Doctor attack.
For her actual skills.
Got some good news to share, Doctor.
Okay, intellect 11.
If you don't, let me tell you a joke.
Okay, she can take over research for the time being. She now has to get her ass inside, though. Which is fine for now, but, you know, outside could get busy later in the game.
Oh, surprise.
Actually, it would be really good if she breaks this on the way. Well, with the 5-star sounds about right.
Oh, surprise Doctor attack.
Warcraft, stop talking. It's funny you mentioned that one, Double O. I remember driving someone to violence when I was playing Warcraft 3 because Illidan's
Oh,
select line is I'm blind, not deaf. And because of the way the micro works in that game, you have to click units like 50 times a minute.
First me and Hannah grab a leg each, then we shut our eyes, and then we hip hip hooray and send you flying. Hey, no need to run, love. I'm just joking.
Okay, that's enough of the operator voice. Am I going to have to make a channel point redeem for turn voice back on? Right. So, swap it out for marble. New lovers. Doctor and Morgan. That was fast. Fucking second she arrived. The Doctor wooed her by lauding her attitude. Both of these things double O because the new Arknight is out this week. Okay, well, we need some housing now. They do, yeah. Most Arknight characters end up with kind, pretty, beautiful, all the likable traits. So it's not difficult for them to partner up. But hey, there we go, the shelves. And we will want to make an actual storage building here. But thank you once again to Katzen and friends for that raid in. I realise it's probably big sleepy hours for you. Katzen might have already dropped off. If you want to lurk and get some silver for this save and check in later, please feel free. Ooh, Cybersonic might know Arknight's law, so I can ask his opinion on this one. Which mentality do you subscribe to, sorry, Cybersonic, assuming you know what I'm about to say. Old man doctor or young man doctor? The fuck did this happen? That was a background character. There we go. Hey, Dark has plenty of background guys. Like a legion of security. Or that one guy in the cafeteria. It's okay, I can spawn another guy. There's no one. We're gonna get these fucking bodies out of here, because even though they're double tapped, I don't want them stinking up the door. There we go. How did this happen? Right, we're not doing a very fancy field layout, not gonna lie. Limestone. And Morgan is pregnant. God damn, the Doctor works fast. That is some efficiency right there. Minute 1. Flirted into relationship. End of day 1. Pregnant. The haulers, Carlos. After they arrived inside. Go, Roombas, go. Hang on, we got a transport pod crash. And the guy called Shorty. No one in particular, but pyromaniac. I'll take them if they're not going to die. You know, I'd make a joke about what would Calcid say about that, but I'm 90% sure she's dead in canon right now. And I'm standing by my prediction. She's dead in Arknights because she's going to turn up in Enfield. This is all just the ravings of a madman to people who have no idea what this franchise is. Human hypno. I mean, you might have done. It wasn't for me, but I'm glad JD's here anyway, though. Steam guys will go here. We'll scrap that shortly. Oh, hang on. Think this shit. Don't put food in here. Six-year event. Nice. Not that a good switch over. Great message from JD there. Take the break from fighting guards to help mushrooms learn to cook. Okay, we should do a parquet in here. Arknight's the wife of Galmagade. Yes! Yes, it is, Carlos. Although I'm quite attached to it, as I restarted playing it during the pandemic. And it now spans like 3 animated series and is about to get a new game. I have not seen the animated series yet. I'm looking forward to finally getting around to that. It is not, but you want to find Senran and Kagura. Thank me later and don't ask questions. Anybody watching the VOD is going to be very confused unless they saw Carlos' speech bubble. Right, the usual. We're gonna need like lamps set up. Oh, no doubt. Primary crop field. Oh, there you go, Carlos. Law's apparently very very knowledgeable on the subject. That's you covered there. Blue Archive player. Oh dear, that's the bad sentence to hear following that genre. Rice, barley, that can stay as potatoes. Might as well do the carrot green bean combo. Rational response from Jay Lee there. Yep, I would immediately dip on that shit. Yet the music is funny and the gameplay with the shooting looked kind of interesting, which is a shame. Get a sci-fi motorcycle. He's doing a giant mech only to make it not playable. Great. I was about to put the museum here. No, I'm going to do a recreation area there because we've got a hot spring right in the center. Museum will be here. Plenty of real estate to play with. This is cotton. That's wheat. And does it? You mean Arknights? Oh yeah, quite an extensive male roster actually in Arknights. Good dual representation. Although it's funny you mentioned that, 00, so I will have a micro comment rant now. So I noticed in the new game coming out this week, Enfield, significantly more female characters than male. Obviously they're going with what's popular, but I was kind of liking the dual representation. That's kind of the thing. Especially given the variety of characters as well. You've got intelligence, you've got nerds. You've got like the gym jock guy who is pretty fucking awesome, by the way. There's a very popular 3-star character. You'll get him early on if you play the Arknights mobile game called Midnight, and he's a professional bodyguard, but he keeps introducing himself as a professional escort and has to be told, "Stop saying that." Just looking at him, there you go. Hang on. Possible threat. Zombies detected! Look, is this? People passing by. Okay, they are here. I was right to wall off. Perimeter check. It's starting. Barker, new character, okay. Professional Jiggler. Yeah, that's who we were talking about, Cybersonic. No home zones outside. Well, like I say, I've got the silver rate on high. Oh, it's very late. We'll keep playing for a little while longer, but this was mostly a does it work, yes kind of stream, so might play this save on Tuesday, I haven't decided. This week coming is going to be a bit of a change around. We might just RimWorld all week, you know, that could be it. Well, no, that's a lie, because we know what's coming out on Thursday. We don't have anything else on the ongoing list, really. Definitely little rocket lab, I'll fit her in. Right, we need a stone cutter. I think we should mass stone here. That'll give the haulers something to do with their remaining lifespan. And I'll put a stone cutter right here. Person gonna live there if I can starve it. I better get over there and help him. Nice. That sounds like a good one, Cybersonic. I like that. Right, stone. Shit, hold on. The zombies have appeared. You fight Tachanka, yes. Oh dear. Transport pod crash. How did you land out there? Oh god, it's your paralytic abrasion. Postpone, we'll be with you later. Summer. So, in answer to the is it working question, yeah, so far so good. Behold zombies. So you don't click on them like normal entities. So, that's what has a Jessica head. But they're like swarm AI dumb things. Limestone wall, thicken. Just walk past them. They weren't enraged, so he might have gotten away with that. They're also quite placid during the daytime. So they get feisty and violent and active at night. Because yeah, Tachanka was at the Rainbow Six event. I've got Tachanka. That was a good pull. But he's sadly not in this either, which I thought was a bit of a miss. That would pull up in a second, actually. Variety poll on screen. Those of you still lurking from Captain, the box next to me is flashing because there's a poll you can vote in, and it triggers things in game. Alright, Doctor's house is almost done. That's nice. Like a glove. Just fits in there. That's perfect. Oh, shit, that's the point. Oh yeah, I got distracted because zombie attack. Stone cutting table. I would normally jump straight to the electric one. Probably on a bit of a famine for components. Let's not push it. Can I fit a quarry anywhere in here? No, is the answer. Unless I can do... Well, I could do it in here without compromising the perimeter. So mind that out. Recruit tickets from Carlos. Carlos gets to pick an operator. So thank you for the frenzies. Work for administrator. Go for Morgan and shoot for 00 in case it comes to it. Take the power cell. Just landed inside. He puts the only qualifier. What he joins. Hey, nice. What he joined. Hang on. Select similar. This lot. Link. Move weapons to there. Okay, recruiting operator. Oh. When we recruit someone, they spawn from the edge of the map. Also, we will turn the voice back on as is tradition if we're going to recruit somebody new. Now, hey, a spare recruit ticket from the pole. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm going to use that to get somebody else. We're going to have to run the new operator in. We might have to clear the way for them here. We get 00 into action. It goes so horribly wrong if this bloody door isn't open.
Oh, surprise doctor attack.
And now they're pissed. We baited two. Beautiful headshot from the dock. Interesting that they dropped a hat. Couple of samples from them. Thank you for the anchovies. Yeah. Oh, one shot, that's what we're talking about. Okay, yeah, that one's coming, that one's coming. Don't move that for the time being. Oh. Okay, let's go for it. Now, Carlos, obviously with your qualifier in mind. So the way it works, there are various classes. There's the Vanguard, who's fast melee, the Guard, who are offensive melee, tanks, who are tanky, medics, who take a guess, snipers, who are all range specialists of varying degrees, There's the assorted specialists here who have special abilities, may or may not be represented in this. And there's the dedicated supporters. Medic, medic. Here are the medics to choose from. Some of these we don't see as often. Jaylee, if you're there, the sheep's in here. The old one, that is, not the new one. We're just going to analyze biggest, but I mean, it's probably Ceylon. She's a very dignified lady. Sheep's in here, Jaylee. Asia Fiala. Although this is the alternative version of her, where she's a medic, because she's usually a caster. Oh, there you go. Jaylee, that's for your reference. Hang on. Following the Carlos quest. Flame Shadow. Skinny. Gavial, who is a crocodile person. If you count tail girth, that's a big ass. For the benefit of VOD watchers, Carlos is hunting for big ass. Monster, nah, she's tiny. Too bad this isn't Azure Lane. Genuinely living in shock that there's no Azure Lane RimWorld mods. Although having now said that, there could be some skulking that we don't know about. Murder, she's small. Little fox. Nightingale. I do like Nightingale quite a lot. In particular, that outfit, that slaps. Luna 1 is also nice. Also, I just saw Cybersong's question about what race I would be. I guess technically Sarkaz. She was in the Egyptian event that I couldn't finish because the towers were fucking silly. Perfumer, she's carried me so far. Lopsis, she's owl. Your stream, she reminds me of Teo from a Musume, except she's a beluga whale. A jelly beluga whale person. See? Pretty decent average stats. Hell of a lot of perks on her. Hard-working. Nimble. We'll take beluga? Alright, we'll take beluga. Give me a second. So we will recruit Pure Stream. Let me see what the approach is like. If she spawns on the west side, we're in trouble, but I think we're going to have to take the risk here. Pure Stream.
Hello! I am the municipal waterway cleaner, codenamed PureStream. From now on, I will handle the water treatment and sanitation of this ship, so please, rest assured. Oh, these are pickled vegetables from my hometown. Everyone is welcome to try some. I assure you, they're delicious.
She brought everyone snacks. Now she just has to get in. Security to the door.
Wow, they're really fighting.
Jenny, pet a beluga whale? I want to pet a beluga whale. They're cool.
Huh? Let me tell you a secret.
Oh!
I can swim upright.
Double O has been bitten.
Wow, they're really fighting.
Target down.
Water nurtures us all. A fight? Oh All right, let me roll up my sleeves. Oh, I don't have sleeves.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in Chicago. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna see how well we can tend to 00. Might be fine. No infection risk? Okay, we're good. Transport pod crash. He's fucking staying there. Is that another fresh group? The west side is pretty bad. Saw Shorty having a mental break. Didn't see what the reason was. Oh, hunger. Okay. What's Pure general skills?
All right.
High
let me
medical, of
roll up my
course.
sleeves. Oh, I don't have sleeves.
Need a medical facility. Probably here, close to the main gate. Hopefully we have enough sandstone for that. We can try and rescue him, but we'd have to fight the entire north side of the map. I could try and tunnel out the back of the base to go rush to get him, but that has an inherent problem of we've now opened up the back of the base. We're gonna have to reject him and live with it. Is there a medical section here? Am I blind? Trying to find a fountain bit. Once. No, no. Worry about that later. Thank you for the tame Mega Scorpion. Can't really do anything with that, but that can just hang out with us for now. We haven't really got anybody on the plant side of things. We're gonna have to make this these guys' job for the time being. Wind turbine went up in a hurry. Quite a few building up back here. I don't like the look of this. Thankfully, there's no wall on the outside here, So, something zombies can do, by the way... Oh, that's big. That's big. That could be way bigger. So, here's the concern, right? Something zombies can do, they can pile over a wall whether they get into a big enough group. So, they could theoretically get inside this ancient danger by piling onto here, because they'll climb on the ceiling and fall through. So, that's why we want that thickened. Probably by a lot. Risk factor, there's a hollow section of cliff here. That's a risk factor, because they'll pile up there, end up in there, and pile up over here. So we'll have to probably cut that open and fill it. What I'm worried about is if there's an ancient danger... Yeah, I need to fix that too. An ancient danger integrated into the cliff wall, like this, which is on both sides. Not an ancient danger, thankfully not open. We already checked this, so we're good, although these might be thin. Tunneling zombie! This changes everything. Note how there's absolutely no warning that he's there doing that. We're going to have to see what we can do about that. Double O appears to be fine. Better than better. I'll do you one better, Double O. Updated by Louise. There's the mod. Filling in the gaps there. Actually, she might be a really good stone cutter. She shouldn't have any other major goals, like major tasks apart from medic. So get her to stone cut in the meantime. Decent food supply. Bend that side so we'll use the electric one. There's a sink in there. You have to get that cut down. This is a hospital. We are out of wood, so this deforesting will help a good amount. While it's slightly risky, I would like Double O to try and thin the herd. Oh. Oh, it sensed the building. It sensed the repairing. We're gonna need a system here. Wish I brought those walls you can shoot through. Well, that would be way too cheesy. Ow. One might be a special one because it's big. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If I can back to bed with you and our left hand. Okay, this has actually made it worse. I think the play is mechanoids. Build a force of mechanoids and shoot our way out. Life's going on okay in here. We've got our little ecosystem. As long as we can maintain the walls. False alarm, it's a turkey. Thought there was one inside. Two recruit tickets from 00. Obviously, I got one to spend from chat. But hot piss, we've got 2 recruits coming in. We're gonna have to get them through the horde. This is the unexpected complication. You want to recruit them now? Yeah, that's the thing. We're going to need to prove matters. Heat. I see summer is taking a toll on people. Raw material. Yes. We can have Morgan try and tank and fight our way through a bunch of them. Sure enough, Double's fine again. As long as we can stay on top of treatments, basically, we can stop infections from taking hold. Of course, medicine is finite.
Got some good news to share, Doctor? Because if you don't, let me tell you a joke.
Get her to just decrypt that transponder and move towards mechanoids. We are planting some, hopefully soon. I hear digging. I hear digging. Oh, this little shit.
Alright, who am I hacking up?
We're gonna have to try and find a way out of here and go get that one.
Got some good news to share, Doctor. Because if you don't, let me tell you a joke. Got some good news to share, Doctor. Because if you don't, let me tell you a joke.
Administrator, please pull out the gun as opposed to that log.
Oh, surprise doctor attack.
Keep forgetting that she's pregnant.
Oh, surprise doctor attack. Alright.
Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. This is a really good opportunity to recruit people, assuming they spawn from the east side as well. For the double O, if you have anyone in mind, let me know. Otherwise, we'll peruse the
Who
catalogue.
am I hacking up? Got some good news to share,
Get him,
Doctor.
get him, get him.
'Cause if you don't,
Get him.
let me
Put a stop
tell
to
you a
this.
joke.
Daring nighttime raid on the zombies.
Oh, surprise doctor attack.
We'll snuck in from behind. That's good, that's good. Clearing out as many as I can. The other thing you may have noticed, zombies don't... Oh, I stand corrected. I was about to say they don't properly show up on the zoom map. Nope, yes they do. Yes they do. That's nice. We can't catch their activity without keeping an eye on them. Still a big cluster there. Oh shit. Right. Head home for now. We've stopped the tunneler on the east side. That's the important thing. Windflit and Ash. I think we can get Ash. Look for you for the others. Do we know what class they are? Because that'll help me find them.
Oh, surprise doctor attack. Huh? Oh, surprise doctor attack.
Oh, I was going to say, we're yoinking that jacket. There's melee, that can be arranged. Yeah, so somebody landed on the inside. Let's have a look. Here's the guards. Sea wind. Degenbrecher. There's our Lapland. Oh, Windflit here. With second to last. Oh, Weeslash. Is that not who you were thinking of? Icons on the top. Oh, sorry. Oh, Weeslash is a horse, by the way. Hang on. Scanning. Oh, ah! They're in here? No idea. Okay, yeah, there's 3 stripe one. That's Vanguard. I see what you mean. What's the name again? Wind. There's... Foxlock one. Okay, that's supporters, my bad. Virtuosa. It's not a name I've heard before. I'm guessing they must be much newer. Probably don't have them here then. Ash, however, caster, I think. If both of these are Rainbow Six characters, you're out of luck because, yeah, nah, they are not here. We already checked for Tachanka and the others, they're not with us. I could swear we've seen Ash before, hang on. Might be in the subcategory, hang on. Here, closure. Perlica's in here. I'm googling. Oh, no, it's Ash. Rainbow Six, yeah, so, yeah, no, not happening. They're not with us, I'm afraid. Executive and Hoshiguma, roger that. Executor. That's his alternate outfit. Oh yeah, he's one of the angels, I remember now.
Well met, Doctor of Rhodes Island. I'm a Laterano citizen who signed a cleanup agreement with your company. Here's my certificate. You require to know my name? You may call me Executor if you insist.
Why did you spawn there? What compelled you to enter from this direction?
How can I help you, Doctor? Only the law is the truth.
Alright, wide berth. Moving on. Hoshiguma, oh, the battery broke. And Hoshiguma, who's been one of my favorites for an extremely long time. There's her New Year outfit, by the way. That or the regular? What do we want? I don't think it affects the pawn's appearance, just the splash art that appears in the top left. But I mean... we'll take this.
Hoshiguma, Defender Operator. I'll be your shield, your blade, your fortress. Very glad to meet you, Doctor.
Oh, Hoshiguma. Also correct from law. Factually correct. This Hoshiguma, though, I do like her weapon, it's the shield. I'm also fairly confident she's in the animated series. So Hoshiguma's shield, that triangular shield, is a rapidly spinning buzzsaw blade. And because of her big Oni strength, she can pretty much block anything with it and then use it to slam through everybody. Her ability in Arcanite is great because she's a high-level tank. But when she activates her ability, anything she's tanking, she just starts blending.
Your request has been confirmed.
Right, they've made it. Pick it entirely if they aren't. Yes.
Got it.
This is a valid choice in gacha games.
Wow, they're really fighting.
That is on brand, Jay Lee.
Wow, they're really fighting.
Your request has been confirmed.
Hurting my friends right in front of me? I'll make you pay.
I can get your ass inside. Oh yeah, I've got one more recruitment to make. Fuck it, I think we get Calcit. Or maybe I order a PRTS to help with the cooking. Administrator, please fix the battery. Oh, and I can filter by skill on the right, look. You is the best cook, followed by Shu. Matterhorn. Oh, who wants to see a male character? There's Matterhorn. Sarkazian. Minotaur. Is his alternate outfit the beach one? Yes, it is. Do we just go with that for memes? Because this is the ticket from the Twitch one. Hang on. Midnight. Modular. Yes, it does. Quite proud of my Hoshiguma. Midnight's not here. I think this happened last time we had this problem. Alright. Oh, yeah. Full hair. Now she's broken. So the defenders with the high cooking are you and Matterhorn. Blue Poison has high cooking, which is ironic. Calcit, of course, but she's kind of good at great at everything. I don't actually want to take Calcit for that reason. So there's a couple of characters who are like boss characters, and the representation in the RimWorld mod here is they're broken. Like maxed out everything. Or their weapon is so strong they functionally can't lose. I actually don't want to take them this time. I'm trying to avoid that. Ooh, bagpipe. I'm going to take bagpipe with cooking and plants.
Hello, you're the doctor, aye? Officer Chen Fei Lungman said that I'd be able to find some helpers here. I need to sign my name first. Aye, right enough. Bagpipe. There! Eh? I've become an operator. Full-time bed and board. What's going on here?
She accidentally gets a job. That's her law. Blue Poison always makes cakes with a poison. Yes, she does. Blue Poison's awesome. She's one of my favorite characters. Both using it in, like her use in Arknights and also just like her personality. Jaylee, you might like them as well. So you might notice that everybody in Arknights seems to have an animal aspect. Blue Poison is a poison dart frog person.
Standing by. Phew. I've managed to live up to the reputation of this uniform once more.
The law has a point. We now have 2 British characters. I don't know why I did not rumble that the character called Bagpipe was going to be Scottish. Feels like we probably should have seen that one coming. The power's failed because the swap over hasn't been finished. Unsuspend that task. Offspring. Shoes 4 feet.
Mission completed. Let's begin.
What are you doing? Is Emperor on the list? Maybe? I know Magellan is, the penguin. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Emperor is not. Got it named Clover. Get an Irish accent. There's an Irish character somewhere in this thing. Like, there's an Irish VA in the English patch. Perfumer is really good. Somebody get on that Arknight's Irish voice. Find out who it is. We ran out of sandstone.
Your request has been
Yes, his
confirmed.
construction is... No, his construction is ass. He should not be doing that at all.
Doctor, you should take a load off now that we finally got a break.
No, no time to rest. Especially with... What the fuck do I do with you? What am I meant to do with this? She has a decent crafting skill.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wolfenite, maybe. I don't think Wolfenite's here is the problem.
standing by. Standing by.
New lovers. The administrator tried to attract Bagpipe by exaggerating their own skill. Bagpipe is aroused. Okay. Oh, that administrator's male. They spawned as a... That's meant to be the female one. Alright, let it happen.
Oh,
Female model, but they spawned as a male. Okay, we better get some more real estate mail. Infection in this guy.
wow, they're really fighting.
The Girls Frontline. Surprisingly not Dualbringer. That's another one I was genuinely expecting to see more of. There was no Girls Frontline Vim World that I have found. Oh shit. I'll build a lawn there. Okay, so what I can do is make a path and plant flowers. Let's just go there. Same to go there. We got it away. No.
Wanna go on a picnic?
We have a problem.
Just the two of us?
Rodney, why the fuck are you outside? We're gonna have to lock the door. I've realised what the issue is here.
Alright, who am I hacking up? A fight? Alright, let me roll up my sleeves.
I think we isolate everyone to home.
I don't have sleeves.
But obviously we expand home to be inside the perimeter, functionally. Oh. I guess they might have fought those a bit. Zombies could be fighting animals as well. That is a thing. So they don't consciously go... The zombies don't go for the animals, but the animals will go for them. So, could be a little bit of natural population control happening out there. Joins, excellent. crop growth. Well, damn. That's all the wheat coming in then. Gardener bots, nice one, 00. I see the double whammy here. Yeah, see, GFL has like the perfect setup for this. Oh, someone turned into a zombie. Maverick. Oh! The guy who was outside that we couldn't save. Oh, he's not paralyzed anymore. Oh, you okay? Those infections are not good. Fucking lie back down. That crafting bot on the inside, yes, mercifully. We really got to wrap up stream in a few minutes, just so everyone's aware.
Let me tell you a secret.
Oh, this is off to a good start,
I
though.
can swim upright. Let me tell you a secret. I can swim upright.
Hollers! Nice one, Carlos. Stuff shunted around. All the huge harvest is going to need to be put away. That's good. Infection tended, hoping for the best on that one. We shouldn't be storing food in there. Or flour, for that matter. They'll all be going in the freezer, which needs shelves now I think about it.
Your request has been confirmed.
People still missing beds. I can get in. That one oak tree really needs to go. Deconstructing that. There's a pile of junk to deconstruct. I think we might have already got it though. That could go too. Oh yeah, here we go. Could have swore there was a bunch more barrels. Oh no, it's outside. That's tables. Siegebreaker armor. Upgrade for you. Why is Joy naked? Flower shelves. bring a helmet. There we go. Your old trooper armor has been picked up and stored safely. We might give that to Shorty, actually, because he's got really good combat stats, so inherit that. Didn't come equipped with plot armor. Gotta take what I can get. Yep. There we go. We need to give him a weapon soon. Don't suppose the barley... Hey, it did. Okay, hang on. This is stupid. We haven't got enough. I don't want to just steel tile it because I want that to be sterile tile. You know, it's the hospital. Unique chain shotgun. Kate's blast stick. Features quick reload. Which, honestly, on its own is already pretty amazing for a shotgun. You'll take your old rifle. That's my sword from Cybersonic. Are we saving that for you, or is that just going to a good home? Go, flower shelves, go. Haulers, please organize this. Do is simple bakes until we have 150. Elu field is here. It hasn't been planted yet, but it's there. Where does masterwork? If someone needs it, oh, okay, okay. Too heavy as a sidearm. We'll hold on to it. We'll have another like dedicated melee pawn at some point. But I will say, gang, I think probably hold your redeemers now. We're gonna have to wrap up. I guess we're very much outside of my usual time frame. An event with Zombie. Oh, there he is. It created an Zombie. Okay, well, if that only creates one per cost, so that's going to get rebalanced. Also dying because, like, aggressive sunlight right now, so that's good. Make Homichi proud. Got a mob base station. Hell to the yes. That wants to be in the kitchen. We need to make a dedicated lab building as well to up research and the whole recreation thing. So any stone blocks for air drop on floor. Right. Hold your redeems. That'll do. We really gotta call it. Huge thanks everyone for joining me out of the blue though. It was a lot of fun to get working again. It was a lot of fun to get working. Hello mate. Who's live? We've got a few people live actually. Alright, yeah. I should be live again on Tuesday, which has been, we'll probably play the main game on Tuesday because it's the Tuesday game. This is, of course, the new Save B. So I hope to see everybody there. And on Thursday, if all goes to plan, because there'll be new to play. You know what? I'm gonna double check who's live. That's a good point, Jaylee. We'll work it out. I think we'll go see the bookie. Oh, nope, dubious the street. We're gonna go say hi to Snoot. Thanks again to Captain and friends for the raid earlier. Hope you enjoyed your stay. I shall see you all next time. If you've been chatting and hanging out, or just lurking, hope you had a good time. You're all very appreciated. Raid message for the Snoot will be this. Use my raid emote if you've got it. Alternatively, use anyone's raid emote you like. Could even use your own. Here is the default Twitch one if you are in a hurry. Bye-bye.
Honey, dinner's ready. I made bear jerky.